right, we are on week 5 of cycle 2. 9s, like I said, older kids, learn the flashcards, practice with worksheets, sing through the songs. On the board, we write out the entire thing. I like to write the 9 times 1 equals in one color and make all of the answers in a different color so that the little kids can just see that very easily and sing through the song, but then they also go through and say the whole thing, and then they go through and sing it. Then you can switch and play the games where you're either, passing the hand or playing this through, and then they love that. It works every time. But if you want to stay with the calisthenics, then 9, they can pull the line, and they can just be pulling, or they can walk the line if they want to do kind of like walking the gate and just walk in a straight line, one toe right in front of the next. Keep them occupied. 10s is another one where 10, 20, 30, 40, that's a good one to do something really fast, some kind of a jumping jack, or marching. They could just march. Move your tennis shoes. Okay. Objective pronouns. You're going to talk like Yoda or Cookie Monster. Objective pronouns. Me, you, him, her, it, us, you, them. Very easy. 100 Years War. This one is really the tune to it, So we just kind of went during the 100 Years War, and then make a really Joan of Arc. Make her look really powerful. She's very brave. Joan of Arc and King, make your K's, okay? But put him on this side, because they're kind of Joan of Arc and King Charles the 7th, and you can turn that into a 7, led the French to defeat England at the Siege of Orleans. And there we just snapped, okay? So let me do it again. During the 100 Years War, Joan of Arc and King Charles the 7th led the French to defeat England at the Siege of Orleans. Then it goes through in the late 1340s, fleas on rats carried, the plague which killed 1 out of 3 Europeans. That little guy's gone. During the late 1340s, fleas on rats carried, the plague which killed 1 out of 3 Europeans. This one's a fun one to do, but a really sad time. Latin, we're going to the future tense, and you want to be prepared for the future. So you're going to get in a bow stance, okay? And that'll remind you, I am ready for action. Everybody get in your bow stance. Get ready for the future. Okay, bow stance, future tense. Bow stance, future tense. Bow, bispit, and then it gets going. Bimispit bunt. First conjugation, future tense. Future bow stance. Timeline. Judah falls to Babylon, so you got a J falling to a B. Temple destroyed. Babylon falls, and then I'm gonna pet my Persian cat, falls to Persia, and then flip it over, and here come the Jews. Jews return and rebuild the temple. Roman Republic, now point to a golden ring, golden age of Greece, and these are G's, but the guy on the timeline card is just doing this. Golden age of Greece, Peloponnesian Wars. So I make a P and a P, and they're warring. And then Persia, you got Persian fabric, or your Persian cat, or your Persian carpet. Persia falls to Alexander the Great. So make your X and then make him really great. I'll do it again. Judah falls to Babylon, temple destroyed. Babylon falls to Persia, Jews return and rebuild the temple. Roman Republic, Golden Age of Greece, Peloponnesian Wars, Persia falls to Alexander the Great. Geography, point around to the cities. Let them know that the cities are dots, cities are dots, cities are dots, cities are dots. Because the European cities start with London, we're going to do it to the tune of London Bridges. European cities, London, Paris, Rome, and Barcelona, Orleans. European cities, London, Paris, Rome, and Barcelona, Orleans. European cities, London, Paris, Rome, and Barcelona, Orleans. What are some cycles in nature? We're going to make cycles, and we're going to make a W and make a cycle for water cycle. Make a C and an O and make a cycle for carbon and oxygen cycle. And then make an N for nitrogen cycle. So what are 3 cycles in nature, or some cycles in nature? Are water cycle, carbon and oxygen cycle, nitrogen cycle. Have fun with week 5. High five.